A study by Walmart does not necessarily mean that you can trust it. The world's greatest scientists have been debating years and years and years and decades over whether there's global warming or not. There's both yay and nay. Don't tell me that Walmart has more geniuses than the world's scientists. So I don't want to hear about studies that they've done and they want us to trust them. I don't trust the government. I don't trust Walmart as far as giving me a study. What actually happens is what happens. So let's move on from the trust factor. Columbia Road and Chestnut intersection is one of the most dangerous, if not the most dangerous, in Orangeburg City. And I'll leave that up to the pundits to decide which one it is, but it is one of the most dangerous. We have closed 3 grocery stores already in this area that are completed with the infrastructure, although they need serious renovations. It would seem to me that it would be a shame to leave buildings like this vacant, which drags down a community by having vacancies, and leave them vacant when we have prospective people, perhaps, that I've heard about, don't know for a fact, that are willing to come in and renovate and put another grocery store in there, and while we build a new one and leave these places vacant, such as the fact of the building that's been vacant on Russell Street across from the old Utah Hotel that Chan Holman has just purchased and remodeled. How long that building stay vacant? What eyesore was that and a drag on the downtown revitalization that Dora has done such a wonderful job over the last 2 decades to restore?
It's interesting that the word trust has been invoked by the second speaker. We know that we're not smarter than Walmart, number one. We know that if we don't build this building, by the way, we're going to have Section 8 housing. So this is not really a choice that they're going to leave to you. It's sort of gun barrel diplomacy. I would submit to you they're not coming in good faith, making their arguments. Insofar as the renditions with the buffers, it's not going to have any impact on this area. That's why we're building these big buffers, so you can't really see them. I would submit that it will change the character of the area substantially.
Mr. Brett spoke at this meeting and the last meeting about what was in the best interest of Cypress and his company that he represents, but not necessarily what's in the best interest of Orangeburg. So I did a little research on Mr. Brett and his company, and I noticed a quote that he has on his page, right under his bio, says that he puts bow ties on pigs. And that's what we've got here tonight. That he's trying to put a bow tie on a pig. And maybe tonight he's added some lipstick and a pretty party dress. But what it comes down to is this project, and them asking you all to rezone this property, is a pig that they're trying to bring here in Orangeburg.
I am in support of what the prior speakers have said. I agree with the Planning Commission. And I realize that we're all looking for new jobs, new opportunities, and we want our city to flourish. But I don't think our city will flourish by placing a store next to a middle school.
Let me paint you a picture, and it's not pretty. 3 neighborhood grocery stores have closed in this city in the past month. Not 1, not 2, but 3. That leaves many of us few options for healthy, affordable groceries. We have to drive across town, which is more expensive. This neighborhood supermarket is the perfect solution. We have the opportunity to buy fresh produce, meat, and dairy in a new, clean environment. It's really an improvement over the older grocery stores that are closing, and it desperately fulfills its needs in our community.